Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. So today's agenda, you're going to listen to this video instruction, take some guided notes, and then after you finish that, you're going to complete the basic polynomial worksheet. So in continuation of yesterday, we're going to be talking about polynomials. Polynomial is just the sum or difference of many monomials. The highest exponent of a polynomial is going to be called a degree, and standard form is always write exponents in descending order as well as alphabetical order, okay? So if we're looking at number 10, we're going to write this polynomial in standard form, and we're going to do it by descending order with the exponent. So the highest power for k is k to the fifth, so that is going to be my first term. So I'm going to start out with negative k to the fifth power. Then I'm going to do minus 3k to the third. So I did 5, then I have 3, then you see I have k squared, that's going to be next. So we have plus 1/4 k to the second. Then we're going to have plus 8k. And last but not least, we would have the minus 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms, and you see that I still have 5 terms, but it's in standard form. And you can tell because it's decreasing by numbers and powers. So we go to the fifth power, the third power, the second power, the first power, we know it's 1, even though the number's not there, and then 0 power because you don't have your letter, your variable there, okay, and that's your constant, all right? So if we're looking at number 11 is a little bit more trickier because we have A and B, all right? So we're going to do alphabetical order by descending powers, okay? So alphabetical order, we're going to start out with A to the third. So it's going to be 4A to the third first. Then we're going to do a squared, b squared, so it's going to be the 18, a squared, b squared. Then we're going to do plus 7ab, because remember alphabetical order, we did 3, then 2, then 1, and then our last term is minus b squared. Okay? And for number 12, we're going to start out with not the y to the fourth, even though that's the highest number that you see and you might want to be tempted to go there. We're going to start out with 9x to the third because we're going to do alphabetical order. So remember alphabetical order, x becomes before y. So 9x to the third y. That's our first term. Minus x squared plus 5x y squared. Now we have the minus y to the fourth because it doesn't have any x term with it. So now we're left with that y to the fourth and then plus 2. Okay? All right, good job. Now, let's talk about classifying polynomials. We have degrees and we have numbers of terms. Okay? If it's a degree of 0, it's a constant. It's just your number. Okay? If you have a first degree, we call it linear. If it's a second degree, it's called a quadratic. We've been working with quadratics for a long, long time. I'm sure you're sick of quadratic equations. And if it's a third degree, we're going to call it a cubic. If it's fourth, it's going to be quartic. And fifth is going to be quintic. Okay? And number of terms, if you have one term, that's your monomial. That's what we talked about yesterday. Binomial is going to be 2 terms. If you have 3 terms, that's going to be a trinomial, and then 4 or more is going to just be a polynomial. So 4 or more terms is going to be polynomial, okay? So now we're going to look and classify these polynomials by degree, which is your highest exponent, and number of terms. So go ahead and use the chart to your left to see if you can classify each of these polynomials. So we have negative 3x plus 1. So I know that my highest degree is 1, so this is linear. Okay, and then number of terms, I have 2 terms separated by a plus sign. So since I have 2 terms, we're calling this binomial. So it's linear binomial. My highest power here for 14 is 5, and the 5th degree is called quintic. And then if I look how many terms I have 1, 2, 3 terms. So 3 terms is a trinomial. Number 15, I have 24. My degree is 0, so I know it is constant. 24 is a constant number. I have one term, so that's monomial. "16, my highest power is 3, so by the degree is cubic. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms separated by that addition and the minus there. So 4 or more, that's going to be called my polynomial. Okay.